Guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Rumela, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you guys about my best buys from Amazon. I created this makeup look using all these beauty products, like best beauty products that I got off Amazon. Also, all these beauty products are really affordable. Most of these products are under 500 rupees. So that is a yeah. And also Amazon is running their Great Republic sale, so you can definitely grab these for an even lower price. So that is a good thing. If you are looking to get makeup off Amazon, then this is the right time. I buy a lot of beauty products from Amazon because they offer better deals as compared to other websites that retail makeup. So that is why I love shopping from Amazon. Also, I have one bonus recommendation that is not a beauty product at the end of the video, so stay tuned till the end of the video. But before we get into the video, if you are new here, hi, I'm Rumela. I make makeup, skincare, lifestyle and mom life related content here on my channel. So if you like my content, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button down below, and also ring the bell notification so that you don't miss any of my videos. And without making the intro any more longer, let's dive straight into the video. So the first product that I want to mention is a moisturizer cum a primer. This is something that I absolutely love. It is the Mamaearth aloe vera gel. This is very moisturizing, and also this will suit all skin types. I am taking that much and going to use this as my moisturizer underneath my makeup. This moisturizes the face really well, and it also has a slight tacky feeling to it, so that works as a primer to hold your foundation, and that is why I love this product. Once you've applied the aloe vera gel, you will have to wait for 30 seconds to a minute for the product to absorb into your skin and also to get a little bit tacky, and then you can move on with your makeup. Also, I do not remember prices of all these products. I will mention the prices of whatever products I remember, but I will leave all the MRPs and the sale prices on the screen for you guys to see. Now that my face has started to feel a little bit sticky, I am going to move in with my foundation. For foundation, I have two recommendations. The first one is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Everybody knows about it and everybody raves about this foundation, and it is for the right reason, because this is such a beautiful foundation. Now this was my first foundation. I remember I got it 6 to 7 years back when Maybelline, the Fit Me range launched in India, and I absolutely loved it. And this is a repurchase. Back then it did not come with a pump. I used up that one completely, and I got a backup because I love this foundation so much. But since everybody recommends this foundation, I have one more recommendation, which is another budget friendly foundation but is so beautiful. It is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is how the bottle looks. I got this in the shade golden beige, but this is one shade light for me. So if you are near my skin tone, I would recommend going a shade darker. But again, this is very affordable. This retails for 600 rupees, but on Amazon sale you can definitely get this for around 450 to 480 rupees, which is under 500 rupees. I am going to mix both these foundations in and apply it on my face because the Wet n Wild foundation is a little bit light for me. I don't want to apply it just by itself, so that's why I'm going to mix it with the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. But the formula of both these products are to die for. So that is the Maybelline Fit Me here, and this light one is the Wet n Wild foundation. Both these foundations are really thick and creamy. The Wet n Wild one has a more yellow undertone to it, so I'm just going to dot it all over my face. To blend my foundation in, I'm going to go in with this sponge from the Drugstore Company. Again, something I got off Amazon. This one retails for 550 rupees. This is an amazing beauty blender. It blends my foundation like a dream, but the only issue I have with this beauty blender is that I just used it for a week probably, or 2 weeks, and it started to tear. Like it has got these big tears, so this one tears easily. That is the only issue I have, but this is very very soft, and it blends the foundation really well, so that is why I absolutely love it. The foundation is clearly light for my skin tone. I think I'll have to go in with a little bit of darker foundation, so I'm going to go in with my Sugar foundation. For concealer, again I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer. This is a beautiful concealer. If you are looking for a concealer apart from the Maybelline Fit Me, which is in the affordable category, definitely give this one a shot. It is really high coverage. Now this shade again is a little bit light for me, I feel. It is not my exact shade, but this is a full coverage. It is also a little bit drying. If you are looking for a good concealer apart from the Maybelline Fit Me, then definitely try the Wet n Wild concealer out. It is highly pigmented. It is like a full coverage, medium to full coverage concealer, and it is a little bit drying, but apart from that, I think this is a beautiful concealer, and it hides the hyperpigmentation really well, like the dark circles. So that is why I absolutely love this. Also, this was around 300-400 something, I don't exactly remember, but definitely under 500. For powder, again I have the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is something I have loved, and I've mentioned about this in a lot of my videos, but this powder is a little bit drying for my dry under eyes, so I like to use this on the rest of my face. I do use this on my under eyes as well, but I like the K-Beauty one a little bit more for my under eyes because it is a little bit more finely milled, but for the price point, and if you are a beginner, I think this is a beautiful loose powder. Now I am not a compact person, like I used to be a compact person, but now I just use loose powders. I want to get into compact. I've heard that the Maybelline Fit Me Compact is also really great, and it comes in a lot of shades. I have their old compact, but that had shimmer particles, so I did not like it that much. But the new formulation does not have any shimmer particles. It is like really matte, and a lot of people rave about that compact. So if you are a compact person, then try that one out. But if you like loose powders, then give this one a shot. Also, you get 20 grams of product for 700 rupees, and on offer you will definitely get for around 550. So this one will last you like maybe a year and a half, or even more than that, because 20 grams of loose powder is a lot. You don't need a lot of powder, you just need a little bit to dust all over your face. So I would highly recommend checking the Maybelline Fit Me powder out. For my eyebrows, I again have a product from Wet n Wild. This is their retractable brow pencil. Again, something I love a lot. It has a spoolie on one end and the product on the other end. Now this one is in the shade Ash Brown. I think this is the darker shade. Out of the two, I think they have just two shades. I'm not sure, but this is the darker one. This is very waxy, so it makes sure that your eyebrows stay in place. I really love. If you are a beginner, then definitely check this one out. It retails for somewhere around 300-350. And it is a beautiful eyebrow pencil. Moving on to eyeshadow, I have the Swiss Beauty into Hilary Rhoda eyeshadow palette. If you guys have seen my Amazon haul, you've seen that I've got another shade of this as well. I have this in the shade, in the nudes one and in the colorful variant. I left the nudes one in Bombay. So I don't have it with me right now, so I'm going to use this one. I don't know what look I'm going to create. I'm just going to create a random look to show you guys that the pigmentation of this one is beautiful. And if you are looking for a nice colorful palette, definitely check this out. It was for somewhere around 190-200, and for 200 rupees you are getting how many shades? 16 shades, which is beautiful. So definitely check out this palette if you want an affordable eyeshadow palette. I think I'm going to play with the purples, so I will take this shade all over my lid, and then with this shade I'm going to deepen my crease. Another eye product recommendation I have is these Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadows. This is how the packaging looks. Now this one retails for 200 rupees each, but if you buy this off Amazon, you get like a pack of 6 shades for 600 rupees. So that is 100 for one shade, and that is something that I found so astonishing about this product, because for 100 rupees this is a steal. Like, oh my god, this is such a beautiful liquid eyeshadow. If you are a beginner and you're looking for a good liquid eyeshadow, then I would definitely recommend trying this one out. If you buy a single one, I don't think you will get it for 100 rupees, but even for 200 rupees, I think these are beautiful liquid eyeshadows. The only thing I find a little bit annoying is that these eyeshadows do have fallouts, so do your eye makeup first and then do the base. That is something I should have done as well, but I just forgot. The last eye recommendation that I have here is the Plum Nature Studio Kajal. This is how it looks. This is a beautiful kajal. Now I love this kajal so much because I am someone who wears lenses on a regular basis, and this one does not transfer into your lenses. Now this is the issue I face with a lot of kajals, be it the Calabar or the Faces or the Nykaa and Maybelline. All these kajals, they do tend to get into your lenses. So if you are someone who wears lenses on a daily basis, then definitely try this kajal out. It will not transfer onto your lenses. It's also smudge proof and pitch black, and this is my favorite kajal. Now moving on to blush, I have this Swiss Beauty Professional Blusher in the shade Peach Apricot. This is how the packaging looks like. Now this is not a matte blush, it is a highlighting blush. So you do not have to go in with a different highlighter if you are using this blush. If you are someone who likes this sort of a blush, then definitely check this one out. Do you see that? It gives a really nice, beautiful glow to my face without, making it look really, what do you say, chunky. The particles on the particles on this blusher are not chunky like the glitter particles. They are very smooth, so they do not emphasize your texture or anything of that sort. I absolutely love this blush. It makes my skin looks like it's glowing from within. The next product I have again is from Swiss Beauty. It is their baked blusher plus highlighter. Now I like to use this as my blush plus highlighter, but this one the bronzy shade on this one does not look the best, but apart from that all the shades are really beautiful. You can just swirl your highlighting brush in the whole pan and then highlight your face. Now I'm not going to highlight my cheeks because I've already highlighted that. just taking a little bit of the product, and I'm going to highlight my nose, and it makes my skin look so glowy. The highlighter is a bomb, you guys. If you are looking for a nice highlighter, then definitely check this out. It is not chunky or anything of that sort. The particles are really finely milled. I absolutely love this highlighter. Oh, I realized that I haven't done my liner. I just forgot to mention this. The liner that I use is the Faces Canada matte eyeliner, the Ultim Pro eyeliner. I always get this off Amazon because on Amazon I get this on like a great deal, usually 20 to 30% off. And this is an eyeliner that I absolutely love. This is my third bottle, and I always repurchase this. Now I don't know how I will apply my eyeliner over the mascara, but let's do this. This eyeliner is matte and beautiful. You can see the felt tip is also really precise, and it makes the liner application so much more easier. I always prefer a felt tip liner over a brush tip liner. I haven't got any brush tip liner in a long time. Like I use the Calabar one or this one or the Sugar one, and all are felt tip liners. Now I do not have a good affordable bronzer contour as such. I always use palettes. One recommendation that I have is the Sugar palette, but that one is not very affordable. It retails for 800 rupees, but you can definitely get the single highlighter, blusher and bronzer, each retail for I think around 400. But Sugar products are never on discount. Like they go on discount maybe once in a blue moon, but I think 400 is a decent price for a bronzer. It is a great bronzer. I do have the palette with me. I'll show you guys. So this is how the palette looks. And these are the shades. Now this one is the palette that retails for 800 rupees, but you can get the individual ones. Now this wasn't like really affordable, so I did not include this in this category. But I think if you get the individual bronzer and the blusher, then it does come in the affordable category. It retails for 400 rupees. So I forgot to mention that these brushes are also from Amazon. These are the Pune store brushes. Very affordable. Again, you get a set of 24 brushes for somewhere around 600-700. Beautiful brushes. I have been using these brushes for around a year now, and they have worked beautifully for me. Hair does not shed or anything. They are very soft. These are the only brushes that I use. I do have a few more brushes, but for face brushes I think these are the only brushes I use, and they are so beautiful. If you are looking for good affordable brush set, then don't think twice and get these brushes. You will not regret. Now coming to the last beauty product, it is a lipstick, and this is the Lakme Forever Matte Lip Color. This is how the product looks like. Now I do have a few shades in this. I have the shade Red Revival with me here, which is a beautiful red shade. I also have the shade Coral Sense, but I left it back in Bombay. That is a beautiful corally color, but it is a little bit light if you are my skin tone, so you might have to mix that with maybe a brown or something to get your perfect coral shade. But these two lipsticks are something that I absolutely love. This is my go-to nude lipstick. The only issue I have is that the wand is a little bit too it is not very flexible, so that is something that I do not like about this product. But for 290 rupees you cannot complain. You always get this for around 220 to 250 rupees off Amazon. I think I got this for 250 rupees. So for the price, this is great. It is it is really matte. The pigmentation is great, the formula is great. It does not dry your lips out like to the point where you feel like it is sucking the moisture out of your lips. So this one does not do that. A lot of matte lipsticks do. So that is why I wanted to mention that this is a beautiful lipstick formula. If you are looking for good affordable lipstick, liquid lipstick, then definitely give this one a shot. So those were all the beauty recommendations that I had. The last recommendation that I was telling you guys about, which is not a beauty product, are these AirPods from Boat. Now this is something that I got just yesterday, but I've used this because my sister has this, and these are like really beautiful earbuds. If you are looking for good affordable earbuds, then definitely try this out. These are really comfortable and they will not fall off very easily, but if you wear these and work out, then they might fall off. So if you are looking for workout earbuds, then Boat has another earbuds that is a little bit more expensive than this one, but the sound quality and everything is so beautiful. So the earbud in itself is so luxurious. Like the feel of this, it has it has this magnetic cap, so that is something that I absolutely love. It feels really luxurious, and the quality of the earbuds is also great. Also, this comes in with a mic, so if you want to use this for voiceovers, that will be great. Like if you are a beginner in content creation, then these will be like great earbuds for you. So just wanted to put it out there because these earbuds are also on great discount. So if you are thinking of getting earbuds, then definitely grab these. So that is it for the video, guys. Those were all the recommendations that I have. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also give this video a big fat thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.